It'll be a while till I get my $200,000 check. So in the meantime, I have to sit here and ask for galaxies. Tap the screen, let's get into it. You know, I just came from a gig. I'm gonna answer some of y'all's questions. Stop inviting me to go live, it's not happening. Subscribe to the Patreon. Last time I was on TikTok, I was having such a good time. I was talking to this boy and then y'all didn't send no galaxy, so I hit it. So baby, don't let it happen again. No shade. Someone said, thoughts on Ginger competing for a 4th time. Send a galaxy, I'll give you my tea. Miles, thank you for the galaxy. Ken, oh, the patrons are in the building, honey. What is the tea, ladies? If you have a question and you send a galaxy, put the question. That way I know what you want me to ask. Listen, all 360 of you, tap the screen. If you don't have no coins, it's free to share and do your big one. You know what I mean? When are you going on Maddie's podcast? Never. I already did it a long time ago. Go watch it if you want to watch it. And nothing. I made everything myself from scraps at the thrift store. Or whatever the girls lie and say. Babe, why you leave me on red? I did not leave you on red. Excuse me? Oh my gosh, ladies. Someone said, are you first out? Yes, I am. I'm the first out swinging. Clock that tea. Y'all are crazy. Someone said, is that Candy Muse? Baby, Candy Muse, even if she was painted by Jesus Christ himself, could never, ever. Will they go on the Trisha Paytas podcast? I have, I'm going to soon, hopefully. That's all I can say. All I can say right now. I love Trisha, honestly. Love your hair, hope you win. Am I in my congeniality era? You know what? Can I be honest with y'all? I've been in my congeniality era ever since season 15, and I think it's finally time to come out of it. I think I'm in my evil villainous era. Truthfully. You can't wait for my new merch to come in, baby. I cannot wait for y'all to get it. It's gonna be so sickening. Y'all have showed out with the merch. I literally like, okay, let me wake this up. So my management who helps me with my merch, she does merch. She's done merch for multiple winners. She's done merch for the girls. And she literally texted me after my merch drop the other day. She goes, I have been doing drag race stuff for years. I have worked with winners and no one has ever sold this many shirts in a day. And I was like, bitch, the girls don't play about me. Because you know what? Everything I do, I always tell y'all, it's never a cash grab. There's so much stuff that like these girls do and they just do it to make a coin. I do it because I love it and because I believe in it and it's something that I would want myself as a consumer. So when you wear the Mistress shirt, when you get the merch, you're gonna look sexy. First of all, let's start there. You're gonna look hot as fuck. When you wear your Mistress shirt, you gotta take a picture in it and put it on your grinder because then you have a mutual like interest with these people. People are gonna think your shirt looks like you a thug. It's gonna look like I'm like, you're gonna look the part, you know what I mean? Y'all are crazy. Someone said, what happened to Prison Inmate Part 2? Y'all want the real tea? I talked about it on Patreon. You know what? Send a galaxy, wake it up. The Inmate Part 2, long story short, it's still in the works. I did get some of the videos. Brando, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Long story short, this is why I can't do two-parter videos because I did the part 1 and while I was working on the part 2, I didn't include the inmate numbers. I didn't include like their full names. Some of you out there went out of y'all's way to message the prisoners and were like, oh my god, you're on a YouTube video. Like, ew, y'all are lame. Like, y'all literally ruined the whole video. Like, not even in a way like, oh my god, you ruined my video. In a way of like, now you just won't get to see the part 2 because now I'm disinterested in doing it. Like, I have all the content and the videos and the text and stuff like that, but if we're gonna play games, like, I'm just like, I guess this will just be for the Patreon. So, I don't know, maybe it'll come soon. It just takes one bad apple to ruin the bunch. Someone said, why do they keep bringing Ginger back to Drag Race? Are y'all excited for Ginger Minge? Team Mistress, wake it up, wake it up. No, no. Oh, hell no. Y'all are messy. Oh, poor Ginger. Girl, y'all are so messy. Someone said no, nor Georges. Oh my god. Joey, thank you for the galaxy, baby. You know what? I'm gonna save all my thoughts for Mistress Monday. On Monday, should I do a reveal of like the cast reveal? Like, should I do a review of the cast reveal? Should we get into the nitty gritty? Should I really break down the rankings of who I think ate the promo? Because some of the girls, like Plain said, some of their drag just got worse. So I think, okay, everyone's saying yes. Maybe I don't want to be messy. I don't want to be messy with the girls. I don't know. It starts drama, and I'm not one for drama. But let me just tell y'all this. I need everyone to listen up. And I'm gonna look directly in your eyes as a beautiful woman. Every Monday is Mistress Monday, but I assure you, when this thing gets started, every single week that I'm on that screen will be the Mistress show. And I want each and every one of you to know I did it for your enjoyment. And I want each and every one of you to know I only went to All Stars because of you. Like that literally, like, baby, I only went to All Stars because it is what y'all wanted. Take with that what you will. Hopefully I get my crown. I'm always the winner. Mistress, the heavyweight champ, is undefeated. And the crown rightfully will belong on my head. I am the queen, whether you want to admit it or not. Even all you nasty, snaggletooth, yuck mouth hoes out there, you have to admit, if not me, then who? Let's wake it up. If you're in the live, double tap, follow, do your big one. If you have some coins, consider sending me a galaxy. I'm only gonna stay on as long as y'all send galaxy. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, because I don't like being in drag. I just came from a gig, my wig is on, I have all this shit on, like I'm ready to get it off. But I'm gonna be here for your enjoyment. So if you have some coins, consider sending a galaxy. I did just do a merch drop. The merch is beyond sickening. I literally, you go get you a shirt. Blake, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Anyone who sends a galaxy, I always follow back and I always answer y'all's question. If you have a question you want answered, whether it's messy or like a little, you know, just something you want to know, send a galaxy. I always answer. The girls send galaxies. Will you still be doing Mistress Mondays during the airing of the show? Baby, until y'all literally get me removed off of YouTube, I will forever and always do Mistress Mondays every single Monday. I owe it to y'all. Someone said, Mistress, please fix your wig. Baby, the wig is impeccable. I literally have been in drag for hours. I literally was driving around town in this same wig, performing this wig. You could never, ever, ever, ever in your entire life. And you should invest in a nice wig, because in your profile picture I can see you were balding. Maxie, thank you for the galaxy. Y'all are crazy. Kara, thank you for the galaxy, baby. The girls are coming to support. Let's wake it up. Now more than ever, now I can actually finally say it. Now you'll understand why I've been begging for galaxies. My All-Star package is very expensive. Brando, thank you for the galaxy. I need the coins. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, now let's really answer the question. If you have a question below, drop it. All my girls who send galaxies, drop your questions. Let's get into it. Mistress, how gagged will we be by this season? I'm not one of those girls like Candy Muse where she's like, oh, this is gonna be the best season. Girl, nobody wants to hear that. And I can only speak for my bracket. Bracket number 2, you know what? I'm not even gonna give these other bitches credit. Mistress Isabelle Brooks is forever changing reality TV. I mean, I'm not even just saying that like to be cocky. I'm not saying, I take myself out of being Mistress. When I look at myself, I create things that I wanna enjoy. And when I tell you, every day I was on that set, I would literally just stop and think to myself like, wow, how does my mind come up with these things? This is mental illness. this woman is not well. I would catch glimpses of myself in the mirror and I would see a demonic presence. I would see someone who is terrorizing people, someone who should not be allowed around other people. And then to back it up, she's just so sickening at drag. I'm sorry. You have to crown it. You have to crown it. Thank you for the galaxy, baby. I just missed one, but T-sexual number 1. The girls. Who in the cast of All Stars 10 is painting the trade? Ooh, that's a great question. If I had to guess any of these girls who paint trade, I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Aja just gives me she don't clean out. Aja gives me you're gonna get what she gets. My girl be eating a little quinoa. She be eating the spicy kidney beans. Like it's just given that she, you know, it's giving the trade would be having her. She's like, you know where you were going, but they still live. Girl, you're in the hospital. Aww. Clap if you feel bad for her. Y'all are crazy. If you had to remove one person from All Stars 10, who would it be? Ooh, that's a messy question. That's gonna need a galaxy. If you want that question answered in the galaxy. What would you do if Trade painted you? Let me tell you something. As a true top, you're gonna get painted. I'm sorry. If Trade paints me, as long as it's just a little Hershey kiss and not the entire peanut butter cup, then we're fine. We can move on. You know what I mean? Y'all are crazy. How much drama is there? Emmy worthy. Ooh. Y'all gonna be caught up. There is too much drama. That's all I can say right now. I think the fans are gonna be, you know what? I will say this, because the girls haven't really touched base on this yet. This season, sorry, someone keeps inviting me to go live. This season of All Stars is genuinely going to be unlike any other RuPaul's Drag Race. And I think RuPaul's Drag Race has finally crossed over into being, it's not a drag competition anymore, it's reality TV. And that's what I'll leave it at. Take with that what you will. I think the fans are so invested on who does what and who did this and how many times someone's been there. At the end of the day, we're all reality TV people who are just castmates and coming to create amazing TV for y'all. And I will say there's drama, riggery, there is foolishness, and most of all, chaos. So stay tuned. And let me really just reiterate, if you're not on the Patreon, you're only getting half the story. I think, okay, I've already asked the patrons what they think. Do y'all want me to do an All-Stars review every week of the episodes? I think I'm gonna put it Patreon exclusive, and it's not because I'm trying to put it behind a paywall. It's just on the Patreon I can be more free to talk about what I want to without y'all running and just posting it everywhere, because y'all like to clip a lot of the things I say and take it out of context. And I already kiki with everyone on the Patreon. I literally be on the phone with them. I tell them all the tea. I answer all their questions. So if you're not on the Patreon, you literally are missing out. I post amazing content over there. It's such an amazing community. We have a kiki over there. But I think I'm gonna do All Stars 10 review show on the Patreon. I think so. How much did you steal from the set? Ooh, you have to wait and stay tuned. That'll definitely be one of the Mistress Mondays. But let me just say, they were literally metal detecting me and patting me down. They were not playing with me this time around. I had to put things inside myself to get it. Someone said broke right now, but will fully resubscribe if you do. Baby, you should come through. How much is it? The Patreon is $10 for the first tier, or the second tier is $25, I think. But you get literally so much content. You get, first of all, you get access to the Discord. We talk in the Discord all day. Like they're literally, we have almost 2,000 paid members. It's actually kind of crazy. So I do exclusive videos over there. Every Tuesday I do an exclusive live. I answer all y'all's questions. It's honestly, I'm not even gonna sell it to y'all. Go check it out for yourself. You can look at all the posts. Tier 2s, I send y'all gifts in the mail. Y'all get merch. I get discounts on merch, first access to merch. Every month I have my show at South Beach. I post it for y'all's viewing on the Patreon. So sickening. What's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2? Tier 1 and tier 2 get access to all the content, all the chats, all the other stuff. We all talk and have fun. Tier 2 just gets access to my monthly show. They get priority. Like if I play Roblox or a game, I send a link to them first. They get to ask questions. We have a tier 2 exclusive chat that I'm a little more active in here and there. They get gifts in the mail. You know what it's given. Someone said, girl, skip the commercial, please. Let me block you. That way you don't have to worry about it. Block account. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Why do y'all both need request? What do you want? I can't hear you. Come on to waste my time. Like, girl, like she wants to sit here and request me. It wasn't given that for her. I'm just confused why she would sit here and play on my phone like that. Someone said, why does Ginger look so busted? Why would y'all say that? Girl, I need to stop reading comments because that's gonna y'all make it seem like I'm being shady. Mistress, the new merch is fab. Thank you. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. My management has been trying to get me to put out merch forever, and it makes sense. Obviously, like you want to, capitalize on everything. But I literally was like, you have to wait till the time is right. Like I'll know when the merch design is perfect. Everyone knows the red cowgirl shirt I had. It was like a Tupac hip hop inspired shirt, and I sold so many of those shirts. Literally for the entire year and a half I was on Drag Race and touring, I've literally sold thousands and thousands of those shirts, and I knew I had to come and top myself. And this new merch drop I just did, go check it out for yourself. We literally outdid ourselves. How old is Nicole Paige Brooks? Too old. Nicole Paige Brooks needs to hang it up. I mean, this woman has been doing drag when she's been, there's so much I want to say, but y'all got to circle back. But this woman, BC, I'm not saying beast, BC, not to be confused with CD, before Christ, this woman, she invented drag. But also, can we get into the nerds gummy clusters? Like the fact that I'm traveling and doing gigs, my suitcase are packed to the max. This is a suitcase necessity. Like I have to. For all my slouchy girls out there, 100 calories, 16 pieces. I should be the nerds gummy cluster ambassador. We're gonna wake it up. All 700 of you, make sure you're following me. I'm just getting back to being like posting on TikTok all the time. It's always breaking diet. Baby, how is breaking diet? Excuse me? You mad? I'm not on a diet. I've never been on a diet. The blue bag, yes, the blue bag is ideal, but the pink will do. You know what I mean? The pink will do. 16 pieces for 100 calories, yes, girl. Maxie, you spoil me. Maxie, you better get a shirt. I should send you one. Maxie, you better stop. Did you already get a shirt? Because I'm gonna send you one. The Khloe Kardashian, someone said giving baby Lele. Girl, y'all got me fucked up. I love her. I hope if she ever goes on All Stars, she does baby Lele for Snatch Game. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it for real. Let's do a quick Q&A. Is there any trade in the building? Is there any cute men? This robe is everything. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You know what also has been like, not triggering, but was shocking to me? It feels like I didn't film All Stars that long ago. At this point, it probably was like a year ago. And I looked at myself on the runway with my big foxtail coat and I was like, you're big. Like it was giving, put that down. It was giving beyond fat. It was giving obesity. Joey, stop spoiling me. You were always gorgeous. Okay, wait, let me say this though, because the girls, y'all been wilding out. I never said I wasn't gorgeous. In and out of drag, at my biggest, I've always been who I've been. But it's just different. It's kind of crazy. Someone said, is there a deadline on the Patreon videos? We have a schedule on the Patreon. You'll see the calendar. And the videos stay up. What workouts do you do? Every day I do an hour of cardio. like no matter what. Even like tonight when I'm in drag, I will get a drag, go to the hotel gym. So every day, an hour of cardio. I usually work out with my trainer for like an hour and a half. So I basically kind of work out like 2 hours a day every day during the weekday, and then on the weekends just my hour of cardio. Honestly, that's kind of why I enjoy having a trainer. He just tells me what to do. I do like the little I do like just, I don't even know what to call them, literally. There's like a lot of lap pulls, you know, we do the dumbbell, we do just a lot of random shit. Push the little sled. Europe needs you, please come, of course. I'm going back on tour. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing all my bookings. I actually show up for all my bookings as well. Guys, honestly, I kind of was thinking this to myself because I have literally worked every night of this week, and I'm going home tomorrow. I have to first of all, my flight's in a few hours, so not even tomorrow. I go home at 6 in the morning. Immediately land. I sleep for 4 hours on the plane, getting in drag, filming the next Mistress Monday. Sunday, I have my party here in Houston, Texas with Denali and Bosco. I think what keeps me going, and it sounds kind of like, I don't know, I think it sounds sad to some people, but I'm a realist. What keeps me going is knowing that this is not gonna last forever. And like, I don't think this is my peak. I'll come back to this question. I don't think that this is my peak, and I think that there's so much more waiting for me, but I always tell myself, like, if this is the peak of my career and this is as big as I'm gonna get and this is like the most I'm gonna be able to do, I wanna like live in the moment and make the most for y'all and myself. So even when I'm tired, I literally am like, I'll sleep when I'm dead, or I'll sleep when I'm irrelevant one day. And I think that's why, regardless of how the cookie crumbles, this is what I told myself before I went to All Stars. I literally told myself, I was like, regardless of how the cookie crumbles, whether I'm the first eliminated or the winner, I'm always gonna be Mistress. And there's bitches who are on All Stars 4, 5, 6 times. Let me tell you something, I will never be one of those girls. A Drag Race gets one from me. One Drag Race season and one All Star season. Hopefully you make the right choice. But if you don't, no one will ever top anything I've ever done. Bitch, I am the culture. I am LGBT culture. I go viral with the straights, with the gays, with the he, she, we's. Some of the winners have never done anything I've done, and that's exactly why I should be the winner of All Stars. I think well, let's go back to what it means to be an all-star. To be an all-star is someone who didn't make it the first time to the crown, and RuPaul's giving you a second chance. That's what it originally meant to be an all-star. So in that regards, I'm the all-star because, like I said in my Meet the Queens, I could have won my first season. I should have won my first season. And not to put anyone else down, but when it's perfect, it's perfect. I'm sorry. And a lot of girls don't like me. That's fine, y'all still tune in. A lot of girls can't stand me. That's fine, y'all still watch. And I just have come to know that I will always be Mistress, and I think that makes a lot of people mad. And I think a lot of people want you to beg for them, and you know, a lot of people want you to conform to what they want you to be, but I'll never be that. So yeah, that's what keeps me going, and that's what motivates me, and that's why I honestly think I'm gonna take the crown. And I'm trying to be humble. I'm trying to let the girls peep game. I'm keeping my mouth shut. Just know it's going to be a wild, wild ride. All Stars is going to be amazing. I'm happy I went to All Stars, but just know I did it for all of you. I don't know if I can say this. I don't know if I can. Well, actually, I can say it. Girl, who cares? If I won't even make the air. When I was the first. Oh my god, let me think if I can say this. Actually, I'll keep it for the Patreon. Patrons, remind me what I was gonna say, and I'll remember. Or if you want me, keep it at 20 Galaxies, and I'll give you all the tea on All Stars. I can't, but I don't want to get in trouble. All 800 of you, make sure you like and comment and do your thing. Share it, follow me, do your big one. What about Versus the World or international seasons? I'm not interested. Yeah, I'm telling y'all get one from me. You get one Drag Race and one All Stars. I think that they're gonna make the right decision and crown me, and they should, because I represent what it means to be an All Star. Let's wake it up. What about all winners? I would do all winners. I would definitely do all winners, because like I said, you get one from me. Drag Race, All Stars, all winners. Where were you when you got the call? Oh my god, y'all want some real tea actually? Oh my god, this is so crazy. Actually, I have not talked about this. If you're watching, all 900 of you, make sure you follow me. Send me a galaxy if you're watching. I know what you're saying. Why would I give you money? Baby, I'm sitting here in almost full high floor drag. Yes, I have my hairy chest out, but respect the game. I'm sitting here entertaining you. We're kikiing. Support the girls, support you. If you send a galaxy, I always follow back. I answer your questions, whatever, what have you. Okay, I haven't told anyone this, which is so funny because I never got this happen. So, for those of you who have really followed me, y'all know the tea. So when I'm in love, I am in love. Like, I am a lover boy. One of my favorite things is falling in love. I fall in love, not I fall in love easy, but I think my energy when I'm romantic with someone, we just like love bomb, like it's over. So I was in Dariah, thank you for the galaxy. I was in a relationship with my okay, he's not my first boyfriend. It was my first real relationship is what I call it. Like, I would say he was my first true love. I've had many boyfriends, but this was someone who, like, we lived together, we met each other's family, like, it was like serious. Like, I was like in love. And it was like my first true love. And keep in mind, I just got off of being on Drag Race. I have so many things happening in my life. I just did 6 months of touring. Like, my life was literally a roller coaster. And long story short, that went downhill very quickly. And me and him had the ultimate, like, crazy breakup. I cannot tell you all that story. That is going to be a Patreon exclusive. I think one day I'm going to tell the story on Patreon. I'm not ready for it just yet, but one day I will. But it was very, very explosive and a crazy breakup. And actually, long story short, I had caught him cheating on me. And I had pulled up on him, and we had, we handled it how you do in Texas. We handled it, and we squabbed a little 1-2. And I remember I was just so heartbroken. I literally was so depressed. And it wasn't even like, I would have to give you the context. Who won, baby? The heavyweight champ is undefeated. Trust me. So I was just so heartbroken because I trusted this person so much, and like I was like in love with this person. And the thing is, he's a very complex person, and not to make excuses for him, but he has like a lot of trauma and a lot of things that he was working through, which we're very honest with each other. And like I knew going into the relationship, but he would always tell me like, maybe it was giving Amy Winehouse, I'm no good. It was very that, and I would always, see the best in him. And anyways, y'all got me reminiscing. I'm literally going down memory lane. This is why I need to be on Patreon, because I would feel more comfortable giving y'all a story. Let me stop where I'm at. Anyways, loved him. Oh my god, stop requesting to go live with me. Anyways, we broke up, caught him cheating, got in a fight, and I literally was so heartbroken. I literally, like, I was so depressed. I have no idea. Like, I guess it's over now, so I guess I'll say it. Like, I literally disappeared from, like, social media for, like, almost 2 months. Like, I literally was, like, depressed. And it was just so much. It wasn't even like just from that. There was just so much happening in my life. I had just got off the tour. I just got off the high of Drag Race. And like right when I lost Drag Race the first time, like around, it was just like, I was like, I'm never going to go back to Drag Race. I never would like do anything, because I'm like, I lost Drag Race my first time going. Like, I only cared about going once. You know what I mean? I never wanted to do All Stars. I saw myself as the winner. Like, y'all are so stupid the first time. Like, the first time going, like, I feel like it was a lot to mentally deal with, because I was like, I just wanted it so bad. Like, I was the first girl from Houston to go on Drag Race, and I just wanted it so bad the first time, and I put so much emphasis on it. Like, I was like, I'm the first girl from Houston. I wanted to be the first big girl to win. So like, it meant everything to like win the first time around. And I just didn't ever see myself going to All Stars. I didn't ever see myself going back, because I was like, what would I ever do to like top myself? Like, I don't think that I would ever be more than I was, because I mean, of course, the first time, like, I wouldn't even say that I had Jinx won already. It's crazy. Like, I wouldn't even say that like I had hiccups the first time. Like, of course, like you're better at some challenges than the other. But like I remember like when I got home from Drag Race the first time, I was like, oh my god, like I think I'm gonna win. I remember like I told everyone, like, here's how delusional I am. Like, of course, like everyone saw the promo, I was like, oh my god, Sasha's amazing, and after the first episode, Anisha's amazing. But even in those moments, I was like, I'm gonna win. Like, I'm about to gag everyone. Like, I genuinely think I'm gonna win. So like, I don't think I could ever understood how hard I took it, and it was not the fact of like I didn't win Drag Race or like I was bitter at who won. It was never. It's hard to explain until you've been there. It was more so the fact of I gave these people everything and I was the best that I could have possibly been. And when you give your all and it's not enough, it's kind of like, well, what did you want from me? And I'm always the hardest on myself. And I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm like sitting ignoring the comments. Was he Latino uncut footage? Yes, he was. Y'all are crazy. But yeah, when you lose, it's just like annoying as fuck. So then, anyways, all that being said, I got the call for All Stars at literally the night after my breakup with my ex, and that was a few exes ago. But I got the call, and I remember thinking to myself like, I guess it's meant to be. Like how crazy is that? Like that. Like, I literally was like, I was just so over everything, and I was just like, you know what? I was like, I guess it is the time. It's what the fans would want. It's what the supporters would want. It's what the girls would want. And I was in no mental space to go. Like I literally like, I did not want to go and do any of that. It's literally mental warfare to go. And I was like, you know what? I was like, it's what the girls will want from me. And I think this like pulled me from my little depression. And you lost someone and something better came up, that part. So it was very different this time around. And honestly, like, I genuinely think that I'm going to win. I genuinely think that I'm going to win All Stars 10. And I'm so excited for y'all to join me along the way. I'm so excited for y'all to see. And let me just say this was also so funny to me. Now it can finally be said. What y'all read on Reddit and on YouTube and these fan pages, we kiki because it's literally not true. I'm gonna do a video on it soon. I love watching spoilers and reading like the Reddit threads, and I have my team and they'll send me stuff, and I literally laugh at all the threads because y'all are going to gag when the show comes out because 99.9% of this stuff is literally not true. Am I saying that I'm making up rumors? I mean, that sounds like something that I would do. Do I do it for my own amusement? Maybe. But why are y'all so gullible? I would never understand girls who like, y'all sit at home and like fantasize, like try to guess of what's happening. Let me explain this to y'all. When y'all go on those forums and like read the spoilers or like, oh, here's the Drag Race tea. Those are just miserable fat fags like y'all who just sit at home and do nothing and just make up rumors to get popularity online. They don't actually go out or experience life or actually do anything. So how would they know these things? So it's kind of confusing. And I feel bad because like some of the girls like get their feelings hurt over like the fake spoilers. Like, why people are gonna believe this? Like, girl, who cares? Like, it'll be funnier when the show comes out and they see the truth. Tricky, thank you for the galaxy. I missed one more before. All the girls who sing galaxies, I do. Oh, Aunt, my baby girl. All the girls who sing galaxies, I always come back and we do our big one. Do I miss my long hair? I do miss my long hair sometimes, but I love my cut now. Someone said, but season 17 spoilers were accurate. Well, baby, I'm not on season 17, so I don't know about that. Janix Marie, thank you for the galaxy. But you know what I am on? All Stars 10, and I know what happened. So I can tell you the spoilers are not correct. 1 second, y'all. Someone said, why'd you block me on Instagram, sister? I don't know, Priscilla Parsley, but now you're blocked here too. I love when y'all say that. It really just gives me an excuse to block y'all here. Like, I don't understand what y'all wanted. But now you're blocked here. Someone said, what is Patreon? Patreon is it's our own like close-knit family, but basically Patreon's a website where you can follow your favorite creator and support them financially. Everyone has their own tiers. You make up your own pricing. But my Patreon, I post exclusive videos. I do an exclusive live every Tuesday. We do contests and games. We play together. Y'all help curate my YouTube videos. Y'all help tell me what y'all want to see. Y'all ask questions for my guests. Y'all get to see my monthly show here at South Beach. You get a lot of goodies being on my Patreon. Isaac, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Are you happy with the bracket you were in, or would you rather be in 1 or 3? I am so happy to be bracket 2. I love my bracket. I keep y'all. Okay, first of all, let me also say this. I also hate when y'all guess like about what I'm saying like in the comments, because like for instance when I'm like, oh, my first time on Drag Race, blah 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 blah, like y'all get so gung ho on what we're saying. That's why some of the girls don't want to go live. If y'all just let us talk and listen instead of trying to dissect, y'all would understand. I try not to get caught up because the girls want to do a little one too. My bracket is iconic. My bracket is beyond sickening, and I think that we set the bar. Meep, thank you for the galaxy, baby. We set the bar for All Stars. I think that Group 1 is gonna be cute. Group 2 will not be topped. Group 3 is, we'll have to wait and see. But Group 2, right smack in the middle. You know when you make a sandwich, the best part is in the middle. You know what I mean? If you're in it, you'll be iconic. Thank you. I'm talking that tea. I need niece. What's the tea? Thoughts on Corey? I'm bothered. No, I love Corey. Actually, me and Corey talk a lot. I be texting her and calling her. Cynthia? Miss Cuckoo? Oh my god, y'all. Cynthia is such a key. Let me make sure. Is this the actual Cynthia? Let me follow. I love Cynthia so much. I really do. But also, let me tell you this, and tell me if y'all understand this. When I got back from filming All Stars, I fully like disconnected from like my phone. Like I literally like I told you the first time around when I felt like I won. When I got back from All Stars, I literally was like, oh my god, I literally think the crown is mine. I literally walked off the set and I feel like I could feel the crown like levitating on my head, and I had to just get off my phone before I started tweeting like. Yeah, I wanted to drop subliminals from the get-go. So I'm glad that we're finally able to say that we're on All Stars. Girl. But anyways, I say all that to say, Cynthia and all the girls were texting me, and I feel so bad because I literally have hundreds and hundreds of unread texts. I'm a phone call girl. Does anyone out there agree? Does anyone out there relate? This live is giving me everything. Thank you, cuckoo. I'm a phone call girl. I will not reply to text to save my life. You could text me, unless you're sending me nudes or something, that's when I'll reply. But you have to FaceTime me, and I will answer FaceTime any time of the night, wherever I'm at. I'm a FaceTime phone call girl. I can't do text. But I also will be the first one to hang up. I'll be like, well, anyways, girl, I'm gonna let you go. And before you can even say bye, click. So when I met you in Puerto Rico, you've been new. Wake it up, baby. I just know you're in the top. I can't confirm nor deny, but let me just say that. And here's the funny thing, actually, with the spoilers and everything else like that. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Actually, no, sorry. I'm going to end up getting in trouble. I'll just say this. If things didn't go how I want them to go, do you think I would be on this live smiling and giggling? I want y'all to really think about that. Because everyone knows what it is. Someone said, what would you do if Ginger wins? I think I would live my life and be an amazing, successful drag artist if anyone else won, but I also would slap the fuck out of RuPaul. And I would say, why would you tease me? Why would you let me get this close? Ah! Let me tell you something. No one's winning other than me. I'm sorry. I don't care. Mistress is gonna win. Mistress is the winner. I'm sorry, you know the crown will look so beautiful. Someone said Ginger is the winner. I love that. Someone said it's giving 9th place, honey. Mistress for 9th place. I'm gonna cry. If I came in 9th place, I think I would actually lose my shit. Why did I say 9 though? On my first season, I was top 3, right? My first season, I was top 3. So why would I say 9? Mistress for Miss Congeniality. Ooh. Oh my god, stop requesting me to go live. Mistress for 16th place. There's 18 girls. Oh my god, that's crazy. If I was that is actually crazy if someone could win home first. I can't wait to see who goes home first. What do you least expect to... Oh my god, I feel like I'm brain dead reading this. Who did you least expect to see on All Stars 10 and who did you most expect? Ooh. I try to put myself back in that thought process. Well, before I went, we already had the list of like... I mean, first of all, let me tell you something. Me and Vanjie are the TMZ of RuPaul's Drag Race. From the second we got the calls, I knew exactly who was going. So I wasn't shocked or surprised or wanted to see nobody. I think everyone was surprised to see me. Not surprised to see me, but I think, you know what? Here's another thing that's always so funny to me. If you're enjoying the live, all 100 of you, make sure you follow me. Live, all 100 of you, make sure you follow me. It's so funny. I don't know why some of y'all, the fans, people online who are so like chronically online, y'all think that Drag Race or World of Wonder or production, oh my god, they must hate Mistress because X, Y, and Z. They blah, blah, baby. When I tell you this is the 4th time I've been called for All Stars, when I tell you I've been asked to do every single thing for RuPaul's Drag Race, when I tell you my phone constantly rings and I'm the one who says no, y'all would gag. I'm me, first of all, and they love me. RuPaul loves me. Everyone over at World of Wonder loves me, and I love them. I'm so honored to be part of the RuPaul's Drag Race family. It doesn't matter if I was going home, well, actually, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. If I went home on season 15 first, it would have been a wrap. I would have lit the stage up. But honestly, it doesn't matter where I would have placed on season 15. It is what it is. I always would have kissed the hand. Thank you, boo, because I was gonna make the most out of my experience regardless. So All Stars coming back into it. That's why I feel like it's a given. I'm sorry, I don't want to be cocky. I am going to be the winner. I am going to wear the crown at the end of the day. And I fucking deserve it. And RuPaul's Drag Race World of Wonder, y'all know that. Y'all know I'm the queen. Wake up. But yeah, no, they honestly love me. And they always tell me too. They always tell me how much they love me and how much they appreciate me. Because y'all don't understand. So much of the stuff that I do, so much of the stuff that I do on the show, especially, and y'all will see on All Stars, I do it for the betterment and the enjoyment of the show and the people at home watching, because I'm the same way. We all want to be entertained. Not to say that it's fake or not how I actually would act, but, you know, a lot of girls go on Drag Race and they kind of just filter themselves. They portray themselves a certain way they think people want them to be, which was kind of my problem with Lucy, for instance. Like, Lucy was kind of a bitch off camera and would say the same stuff that I would say, but on camera she wanted to be perceived as so nice. And for me, I leave it on the floor for y'all to edit it how y'all want it to be. And I leave it on the floor so y'all can make the best television show that y'all possibly could. Because I want to be entertained. And this is my legacy. And this is what y'all deserve. So I think that I will always be appreciated by the RuPaul's Drag Race stratosphere. And when they let me know that they live for the doll, then they live for the doll. They always call my phone. They always offer me opportunities. And I'm forever, forever grateful, because there's so many girls who don't get that. So, wake it up. Happy to see Irene, of course. I actually really was happy to see Irene. I was so happy when I saw her promo. Someone said, what was the concept for my promo? That's a great question. I'm going to talk about all that on Monday. Check out Mistress Monday this Monday on the YouTube channel. I'm going to do a review of the All Stars 10 promos. And I'll give like a little insight on my outfit and stuff like that. You better win All Stars 10, Mistress Don't Play. I don't want to jinx it, but I honestly feel like this is my time. I really, really do. The first time around, I really, really thought I was going to win. I felt like I could have won. But this time, I think like I legit feel like I am the winner. Like, All Stars 10 literally is the Mistress show. I don't care. I'm just going to say it. All Stars 10 is literally the Mistress show. So get ready. Did you expect Lydia? No, I did not. Dude, before the promo, did you know who was of course. Before the promo, I knew who the other girls were. I helped some of the other girls get ready and, you know, the one. You're the biggest name on the cast, no tea. You know what? Statistically, going into All Stars, I literally was the biggest person on social media. And even with the All-Stars reveal, I think the only people who got more... Me and Lydia had the most traction on social media. But Lydia had like... Oh my God, Lydia's likes and comments were insane. But also you have to know how the social media algorithm works. So with Lydia's promo, she's been talked about for months because she's been on Drag Race. So it's obviously gonna like instantly push that to people who are already viewing Drag Race stuff. But guess girl, I live for the following Miss Lydia has. I'm so happy for her. I love to see the girls winning. I feel like I'm really one of those like... Not the rare cases, because a lot of people feel the same way, or at least say they do. But I'm legit one of those people, I love to see everybody winning. I'm not one of those girls who feel like there's only room for one person. If one of us is winning, baby, we all winning. So I love to see Lydia with the cult following. That's a sign of like a true queen. Like she has Brooke's potential. Like that might be potential daughter. Maybe after I win All-Star, she'll ask me to be her drag mom or something. Baby Lele for All Stars 11. I'll co-sign that. Lydia Brooks Collins. I can see the vision. Also, let me give this disclaimer too. There's 900 of you. Make sure you follow me. Everybody listen up, because I know there's one of y'all out there screen recording. If you post this and you post a clip of this or you post this on YouTube, my team is looking for this and you will get the video taken down. We'll take down your channel. There's so many people who are reposting my content, and I literally have hired a team of 3 people who literally scour the internet and get all of y'all stuff removed, because my content is not for you to take. If you want to see this live, go join the Patreon. I post all the lives on the Patreon. If they're good, go join the Patreon and rewatch it. You are not entitled to my content, and I will find you and I will sue you, bitch. I will get you taken down. Trust me. So upload it if you want to. Make sure you use an alternate account, and I will ask YouTube for your IP address, and we will have to take legal action. Am I cool with Acid Betty? I love Acid Betty. Mistress, someone is recording. Of course they are. As it should be. No, I don't mind when y'all post little clips, but just like tag me and go, like, because my thing is it's just so hard when I make a living off of social media and I have to pay so many people. My team is so massive, and y'all don't realize when y'all take my content, it's just like shits and giggles to y'all. But some of these people are like farming our content and making money off of it, and literally taking money from struggling queer artists. I'm just a baby. Someone said the clips get you free traction. I don't need free traction, my love. Sebas, thank you for the galaxy, papi. Honestly, and this is what y'all need to understand, because I also saw some people talking about this when I was discussing not doing other drag podcasts. Why would I give my work away for free? I feel like, and let's really discuss this. I feel like our grandparents and parents have conditioned us to be like, oh, you gotta put in effort, you gotta pay your dues. Gone are the days of paying dues. Gone are the days of we working for free and we giving handouts. Baby, everyone out there, I don't care if you work at Subway, McDonald's, you're a realtor, I don't care what you do. Baby, do not do nothing for free. Do not do above your work grade. We do not need to be doing things off the fly, off the cuff. No, ma'am. We need to be compensated. We need to respect ourselves. We need to believe in ourselves. And that's just what comes along with it. Will this next season be messy? Alan, of course it is. This next season is about to be chaotic. Cervantes, thank you for the galaxy, baby. Listen, if you're enjoying the live, all 900 of you, make sure you follow me. If you're enjoying the live, consider sending a galaxy. Or if you want to make sure your money goes to an even better place, click the link in my description in my bio. Go join the Patreon. Duh. Also, if you want a Mistress shirt, I just dropped new merch. It is so hot. We literally have had so many orders in the first day or two. It's actually kind of insane. I love y'all so much. I really, really do. Mistress, you run in phases season. Maxi, clock that tea. Wake it up. Wake it up. Do we get untucked this season? Yes, y'all do. And let me tell y'all something. Untucked. I'm the undisputed queen of untucked. Let's wake that up. And I'm telling y'all, y'all are literally not ready. I cannot wait for y'all to see All Stars. This is like literally a key. My body has been looking so tea. Thank you, baby. Who was the messiest this season? I'm gonna say Ginger Minge. For me, Ginger Minge. Well, I hope you have a blessed night. If there ain't no drama this season, I'm not watching. I'm screaming. Would I do a gig in Mexico? Of course, I love Mexico. Mexico City was one of my favorite places to tour. my god, the comments are going so fast. We need you back into Mexico, of course. Who's the least messy? I honestly, y'all gonna not believe me. I would say I'm the least messy. And here's why. When you see me, when you interact with me at Drag Race, you know exactly what you're getting. So it's not like, what did New York say? You're a wolf in sheep's clothing, but I'm a wolf, you see me coming. It's very that. You already know what you're getting into. So, let's wake it up. Y'all are crazy. Any girl from All Stars 10 you have beef with? Surprisingly, no. I literally have no beef with anyone. Like, actually, I'm kind of gagged. Like, on the show, y'all are gonna see, I'm more, I said in my Meet the Queens, I'm like Ratatouille. I'm just the mouse who operates other people and makes ingredients mixed together. I'm not really a drama person. Thoughts on Natalie Nunn? I love baddies. I love Natalie Nunn. She's so sickening. Any update on the car break-in? To be continued, TikTok coming soon, I promise you. Mistress blinked twice if you took home the crown. Oh shit. Do you like Carrie? I love Carrie. Am I still doing cameos? I am doing cameos. Y'all are sending me. If you're enjoying the live, make sure you follow me. All 900 of you, make sure you follow me right now. If you're enjoying the live, send a galaxy. Baby, if y'all don't send a galaxy, I gotta go. No shade, because I'm ready to take this wig off. I'm ready to hit it. When am I gonna be in West Hollywood? I'm gonna post my schedule soon. I literally am going everywhere. Do a cameo with Corey too. Excuse me. Can I bring Natalie Nunn to the channel? Coming soon, hopefully. Next, you thought my promo silhouette was gorgeous? As it should be. Is that my sister Tatiana for real, for real? Girl, why don't I need to follow all my girls on TikTok. Thank you, Tati. Thoughts on Malaysia's lives. I have her blocked, so I don't get to see them. Will we see you at Roscoe's? I will be at Roscoe's soon. I think in May. Who has the best fashions of All Stars 10? Ooh, that's a good question. Obviously other than myself. Of course I would vote myself first. I'm trying to think. You know what? I think y'all are gonna gag at Tina Burner. I think Tina Burner is gonna definitely turn it and burn it. Will it burn to the ground? Stay tuned. Y'all are crazy. Someone said you're thinking too hard. We ain't getting no good runaways. No, because you have to you have to remember we filmed so long ago. I literally when I saw myself in the All Stars promo, I literally was shocked because I was like, oh my god, I was fucking humongous. I just did All Stars so long ago. It literally feels like a lifetime. And if you actually follow me, you know I have horrible memory. That's one of the main reasons why I do not lie, because I will not remember it. My memory is so horrible. That's why when y'all try to get me caught up dissect things, it's because I'm like, girl, I literally just don't remember. I did a whole video with Lux about drama, and they were telling me that I beefed with, what's her name? Kiara, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. When you don't remember your own beefs, that's when you know it's a problem. I definitely know when I'm older, I'm gonna have Alzheimer's. It's gonna be a wrap. What's the entrance line? Oh my god, we did say an entrance line, but I don't know if they're gonna use it. I'm trying to remember what my entrance line was. Oh my god, I really don't remember. I really don't. Am I planning to steal more things on the set again? Baby, stay tuned. Breathe if you want. Sometimes I confuse you with Bosco. It happens. It really does. Why is this slouchy girl trying to join my live? Hello.
What you want, slouchy?
Hi, baby.
Hi, girl. How are you?
You're looking very transsexual.
Oh, thank you. You know, one of the dolls.
Everyone's saying hi, Silky.
Hi, everybody. I just want y'all to know I've been on here trying to get on Mistress Live for the last 20 minutes. I've been calling her every type of slouchy I know.
I didn't see any of it until someone said that you were here.
Oh,
Girl, the comments just be going so fast and my eyes be crossing. Silky, what do you think about All Stars 10?
I'm interested to see how this new format is going to be with, like, broken up into the three different groups.
Someone said, Silky, how are you recovering from your gastric sleeve? Oh, you got the gastric sleeve? Can everyone put congrats to Silky in the comments? Congrats, sister. I didn't know that's how you lost all that weight.
I did not get the gastric sleeve, bitch.
Oh, you got gastric bypass? Oh, everyone's putting congrats. Oh my god, why that scare me? Wait, why you kind of bodied out? Wait, why am I kind of gagged? You kind of thick. Girl, tell me she's not giving lovely peaches.
Fuck you.
Do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Girl, you literally are shaped like her, for real. It's a sickening.
But you know what? I am a part of the peach pack. I actually do enjoy it.
They said the moans are doing you good. Sister, you're on hormones?
Oh, these are my teeth.
It be burning and itching.
I posted a video today, y'all, of me dancing. The stomach is going down. We still have a little swelling, but it's going down slowly and surely.
Sister, what is the end goal? Who are you trying to be shaped like?
The doll.
A doll?
The doll.
Cabbage Patch? How many months is Silky? Oh my god, y'all are so messy.
How many months I'm what?
They say how many months are you pregnant? Girl, they be in here reading. It's so messy. Can everybody send me a galaxy? If I don't get a galaxy, I'm getting off. No shade. If y'all want me to stay on to the galaxy, all 900 of you, make sure you're following me and Silky, but you know, mostly me. Someone said, Alfie, thank you for the galaxy, Papa.
Well, Alfie, you could have sent me a galaxy too.
If you send a galaxy, I always follow back. So if you want to follow back, send the galaxy. No shade. Someone said, fix your makeup, sis. Let me pin his comment and read him real quick. 1 second, y'all. Let me pin this.
Mistress.
What, baby?
You going out on Sunday? No, your show. What time is your show on Sunday?
My show on Sunday with Bosco and Denali here in Houston, Texas. It is going to be at 10 p.m. Meeting greet starts at 9. Kind of early.
That's kind of late. But I'm coming. I got a meeting at 4 o'clock downtown, so I just come to your house after that and hang out.
Yeah, come chill.
I already pulled out my clothes, my outfit for the week for the Sunday. I'm going to be the DD on Sunday, honey. You gonna say it? Christian Dangerous.
It's a what? A douche? Oh, I know you fucking lying.
Lying for what?
Brando! Sister, are you looking for trade?
Absolutely. I ain't got no man. I need a man, girl.
Hunter, thank you for the galaxy. The girls. Okay, honestly, let me get my little one too though. I really do appreciate all the girls who've been showing love. When y'all just come and watch, even if you're a broke out there who just be in the comments trolling acting a fool. I love y'all so much, and y'all literally are the reason why I went back to All Stars, and you know, y'all are the reason why I just am me. So there's not enough thank yous I can give. I love y'all. Someone said, when did you film All Stars 10? We filmed All Stars, oh my god, like over a year ago. Booby boy, thank you for the galaxy. Silky joined, the viewers went down. That's crazy that y'all would say that.
You know what? Let's get up on here. Y'all play too much.
Not trying to piss Silky off. I'm about to snatch this wig off. Silky, I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna FaceTime you. Let's call Vanjie.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a second. Oh my god. Actually, I have not talked to Vanjie in probably a month. This girl wanted to be in Australia and touring and doing all her big ones. They said, please don't, we love Silky. I'm really about to get out of drag, baby. Y'all, I'm about to call Silky. We be kicking on the phone. I thought doctors were supposed to be healthy. Excuse me. The eye is giving G a gun. Who? Yeah, crazy. Who was I most surprised to see? I wasn't surprised to see anyone. I was happy to see Nicole. Hi, you look fantastic. Thank you. What eyeshadow do I use? Oh, that's what I had over here. Oh, I do have it. I have a TikTok showing how I use this custom eyeshadow palette. Let me show you. I have a video on how I do it, but they're mainly Sugar Pill and P. Louise. As you see, she's well loved, but yes. Are you and Nicole related? Nicole and I are both Brooks, but not from the same drag mother. My Brooks family is a little more legendary than hers, but Brooks nonetheless. So the respect is there for my auntie. Y'all are crazy. Were you excited to compete with Georges being long-term friends? I have known Georges, I'm sure that we'll talk about it on the show. I've known Georges since Georges was probably like 16. I think I met Georges when either she was 15 or 16 and I was 17 or 18. One of those. I've known Georges for a very, very long time. So, it honestly felt like being at home with my sister. I love Georges. That really is my baby sister. Are you wearing a Wixtress wig? Of course. This is the Wixtress supermodel color. Did Georgia smell? Oh my god. Did you have an amount for outfits? What does that mean? When are your legendary Twitter spaces coming back? Ooh, do y'all want to see a Twitter space tonight? I haven't done a Twitter space in months. Literally, I haven't done a Twitter space in months. Maybe I'll hop on tonight. We'll see what it gives. Or maybe I'll just do one for the Patreon. I just enjoy doing more stuff for the Patreon because I can be messy and say what I want to say without having like the worry of it going to the wrong people. If y'all want me to do a Twitter space, give me the 20 galaxies and I literally would do a Twitter space tonight. 20 galaxies right now. Let's get to it. If not, it's a chop. There's 666 people here. That's demonic. Everyone follow me. Make sure you follow me. It's free. Twitter is whack. I kind of agree. I used to love being on Twitter, but I feel like the girls, honey. Silky cursed the line. Y'all are so crazy. Why is your under eye white? Why wouldn't my waterline be white? What do you mean? Opinion on Anitra. What about Anitra? Dallas, when I actually am in Dallas at Crush in May. Mommy? Mistress top. Oh, that's not. Are the lives on Patreon recorded? Yes. Every Tuesday I do an exclusive live on Patreon. They're literally all up for you to rewatch them. I did one where I went through my Patreon's Grindr account. We went through their nudes. I did a live with Luscious Massacre where we gave like relationship advice, talked about trade. Corey King filled in for me for one of the lives, did a live as Shrek. We have had some crazy lives, literally. We did some auditions for people to be mods at the Patreon where I made them like jump out of their car and dance. Like, we did a whole bunch of crazy shit. So all the lives are up on Patreon, plus exclusive videos, plus all my videos that got banned from YouTube. Like, if you're not a part of the Patreon, it's a chop. Y'all are so crazy. Okay, I think it's time for me to get out of drag. I think we kick it enough. I think I've talked enough shit. Go click the link in my description in my bio on TikTok. Go join the Patreon. Every Monday is Mistress Monday over on the YouTube channel. I have so much content out there for y'all to enjoy, and majority of it is literally free. All 600 of you, make sure you follow me. I always randomly pop up on TikTok, just like today. And yeah, make sure y'all come through, do y'all's big one. Join the Patreon though, because I think I am going to do a review weekly of the All-Stars 10 shenanigans. We'll see what it gives. I really, really am so excited for y'all to see All-Stars 10. It is such an amazing project, and I'm so ready for everything to come to fruition. And honestly, I really, really am excited for y'all to hopefully see me in that crown. I think that now is the time. Now more than ever, we need a villain in office. And I think that I am the perfect candidate to be the winner of All-Stars 10. So every Monday is Mistress Monday. And for the next few months, it's going to be RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars 10, the Mistress show. I promise you that. I love y'all so much. Mwah.